Hello, I'm Lori Kornblum, and I am coming to you from Wisconsin to do another video on best case tutorials. This one is about how to print your files. So this is created for educational use. It's been recently updated, and you can see more of my videos at Lori Kornblum 8611 and at Lori Kornblum 2599. So today we're going to look in a file that I have created called Gerald and Sonia Martin. We just are going to print out one file at first. So we're going to click on we're going to highlight whatever form we want to print, either Schedule J or the voluntary petition. We will click on this little icon that says print. And then we will select the printer. I have chosen the printer Microsoft Print to PDF. However, I'm going to cancel this and show you how to get that. So if you go into File, you can look at Printer Setup, and you can choose any of the printers that are on your computer, and you can set them up to print. So I'm going to use Microsoft Print to PDF because I want this to be in PDF format. I'm going to go back to my recent cases and select that case, go back to the file, select Print, and then I'm going to print it with that. Or you can go to Select and you can change the printer. So let's say that you want to change the printer. It will change the printer in this area here. So I'm going to select the printer here. I don't want it all printing out. I'm going to do Microsoft Print to PDF and say OK. Then I hit Print. And it will give me a prompt to save. I saved this as a PDF in a file, and then I then opened it up again, and then you can see what it looks like. And you can make sure that this is what you wanted to enter. So that is how to print an individual file. But let's say that you want to print all the files, and you wanted to file it electronically. You would go into Prepare ECF. So you click on Prepare ECF. And at this point we want the complete petition and the Chapter 13 plan. Or you can manually select the forms to be filed. And then you go to Next. And there are some problems, but we're just going to ignore them, okay, just for the purpose of this. And then we click on Prepare Filing. And then we have to cancel the ECF and revise Form 22, so I'm going to do that. The error was corrected, and this is now being prepared for filing. You can see how many pages it is, which is why I don't necessarily want to print all those pages out and then scan them in and email them. And then you end up with all of these different things. So mainly what you are going to look at for purposes of my class is your petition and your plans. So we're going to click on Petition. We're going to view the file. And here we have the voluntary petition for bankruptcy. We also have the summary of assets and liabilities. We have several other pages. You can see there's 47 pages in this. And you have your income, your expenses, etc. So you have that, and then you have your plan, which is also saved as a PDF, and you can view that file. And that prints out very nicely, okay? So when you do that, however, if you are uploading them for my class, you have to open up these files, save them as something, and then upload it to Blackboard or Learning Management System. If you were actually preparing this and filing these electronically, there is an ECF training website. You can use your password and you can do it that way. So that being said, you now know how to you can either print out the entire client file using the SCF Manager, or you can print out one at a time. There is a third option, which is, let's say you want to print out the voluntary petition and you have your printer. However, your printer is selected as a non Adobe type printer, and you don't really want to print it out into a regular printing, and you don't remember how to select a different printer, you can always click on preview, and the preview will bring up the PDF form. And then what you can do is you can go to the very top of the page and click the little PDF thing icon, and it can create a PDF file. So that is, and you save it as something else. So you can go to, you can save it as a PDF petition, and you can save it, and there you go. So then you can look at it as PDF. So just to review, I have reviewed with you 3 different ways to, we're going to close that out, 3 different ways to print. One way is to click on one form, go to print, select a printer, and then make sure it's the printer you want, a PDF printer, and then you hit print. Another way to do that, I'm going to cancel that out. Another way to do that is to select the printer. Let's say you have a regular paper printer installed, for those of you who still have those, and you don't remember how to change it from a paper printer to PDF. You can go to preview. It will form a PDF document. Then you click on the PDF icon. You save it as however you want to save it, and it saves as into your ECF file. Okay. Another way to do this is to prepare the entire file, or even some, through the ECF manager. So you go to prepare ECF. If you want to retrieve your files, you click on ECF manager, and it will show you the files you've already prepared. So those are ways to print out your file. I hope this was helpful, and you can go on and see my other videos if you want to.